In the latest developments from the Middle East, the situation in Lebanon continues to deteriorate following a devastating wave of airstrikes in the capital, Beirut. Entire neighborhoods have been reduced to rubble, with scenes of destruction emerging from areas that, just a day earlier, were filled with life and activity. One of the hardest-hit locations lies in central Beirut, where a full city block has been completely flattened. Surrounding buildings have also suffered extensive damage, many of them residential complexes mixed with small businesses. Residents describe a densely populated area with shops, offices, and homes closely packed together, now left in ruins. Among the destroyed structures were places where people lived and worked daily, including clinics and small commercial spaces. Eyewitness accounts suggest the area was busy at the time of the strikes, with streets lined with vehicles and people going about their routine activities. The sudden attacks have resulted in widespread casualties and significant loss of life. Emergency responders arriving at the scene have described extremely challenging conditions. Many victims were trapped under debris, while others suffered severe injuries. Rescue teams continue to search through the wreckage, working against time to locate survivors and recover those who did not make it. Officials report that the scale of destruction has made identification of victims difficult in some cases, further complicating recovery efforts. According to military sources, the strikes were part of a broader operation involving around 100 coordinated attacks. These were not limited to Beirut alone, but also extended to other regions, including the Bekaa Valley and parts of southern Lebanon. The scale and intensity of the operation have raised concerns about further escalation in the region. Even as rescue operations continue, new evacuation warnings are being issued in parts of Beirut. Residents are being urged to leave targeted areas immediately, leading to growing panic among civilians. Many families have already fled their homes, unsure of where to go next as uncertainty spreads across the city. The humanitarian impact is becoming increasingly severe. Over the past month, more than 1 million people have reportedly been displaced within Lebanon, roughly 1/5 of the country's population. With infrastructure under strain and resources limited, the situation is placing immense pressure on emergency services and aid organizations. Meanwhile, military operations remain ongoing in southern Lebanon, where ground activity continues alongside aerial strikes. Statements from officials suggest that further actions could be taken, including control over additional areas, which may further intensify the conflict. As the situation unfolds, the focus remains on rescue efforts, humanitarian response, and the potential for further escalation. The coming days are expected to be critical, both in terms of relief operations and in determining how the conflict evolves.